What's up, LPalooza? And no, I'm not on vacation. It's not like I have a pina colada with me. That was awkward. But anyways, this is me, the nerd, or for those of you who don't know, HGSS1994, and we're going to be doing a very hard mode of boss battles with wolves. A little bit about myself. I am a Let's Player like you guys, otherwise I would not be even doing this video for LPalooza. And of course, I do have side stuff that I do, such as Wi-Fi battles and vlogs. In fact, for Wi-Fi battles, you can actually find me on the Snow Point Temple, a new area that is dedicated to Pokemon Wi-Fi battles and stuff like that. But I'm not going into too much details on that yet. But I am also, for those of you who don't know me that well, I have been partnered by Fullscreen. Yes, that new partnering channel that's partnering like everybody. And some say the people aren't good, but if you say they're partnering people that aren't good, excuse me, but I happen to be probably the best I can be. And yeah, I was partnered by this company. Shut the hell up. Okay, not to offend anyone in any way, so... Yes, it's a very hard mode, as I said before. If you play Super Smash Bros. Brawl, some of these bosses are very hard, such as Meta Ridley, but I managed to pull all this off, and you'll see later on what happens, because I'm not going to spoil it. What else a little bit about myself? Oh yes, more about myself, as I should clearly tell you guys. This was not my first submission. Well, to the new channel it is, but I have submitted a couple things before to LP's World. I submitted Making Studio USA, a little gameplay. Speaking of which, I am Let's Playing that, so if you were to... So, oh my gosh, I'm messing up, but you know what? This is a one-take thing, and one takes are always one takes, so bleh to you. Oh yes, as I said before, I am Let's Play Mickey Studio USA, Pokemon Emerald, and Kirby Squeak Squad. I will be returning some of my old series as well, hopefully I will, and by the time this is up, probably Mickey Speed USA will be ending, since I currently am doing 5 episodes of it. I mean, 7 episodes, and I have done 5 out of the 7, as well, 6 out of the 7. I plan to record Mickey Speed USA after this. So again, if you click the link below, you can check out all my latest LPs, vlogs, and random stuff such as that. I also do remixes. So far, the only remix I have on my channel is Guile's theme with a Pokemon Black and White. What is it called? Black and White sound font. It was like, wait, yeah, it's because I haven't used it in such a long time. Okay, so back to this. So far, we have taken out 3 out of, I believe there are 10 of them. 10 or 8, let's see. Yeah, there's 3. We're gonna be counting them so that way I don't know. So that way I don't get really confused on how much there is. Cause who knows? I am not good at my math skills as I used to be. Yes, it's so true. I used to be like a math whiz, but now I'm like, ever since I'm a senior in high school. Yes, I am a senior in high school. It's like I don't remember that much math. And I'm in my 2nd semester so far, so... Well, everybody is, right? 2nd semester of school, unless you go to college in that case. You could be, like, on your 2nd week, or you could be going back just like I am. Yes, I go back on Tuesday, which is very sad for me, because I wanted to spend most of my time knowing YouTube that well. Okay, so I believe that's way too much personality. PT Piranha is actually pretty easy, even on very hard mode. The most damage she could do to you is like 11 to 12% per cage, so it's not a whole lot of damage. I mean, really, PT Piranha, of course it's a first boss. First bosses are easy. The other 2 that we face, Master Hand, is pretty easy, just gotta avoid most of its attacks. And Meta Ridley, in my opinion, is pretty decent. That giant robot one you saw, it's pretty easy for me, but I don't know how I managed to get hit by most of his moves. So anyways, we're on to Ridley now. Or Ridley. I don't know. I have not played a Metroid game, so Metroid fans do not hate me. I have never played a Metroid game in my entire life, and I want to. Oh well, except for that Metroid Prime Hunters preview that you got with your like Nintendo DS. That was the only game I actually played, Metroid game I played. Oh, if you stand too close to him when he does that attack, you get hurt by its wings, so it's not, it's actually quite damaging. And he's flying off the screen because, you know, he's a boss, and bosses fly off the screen for some odd reason. I absolutely have no friggin' idea. Do not go black on me, computer, while I'm narrating, because if you go black on me, we all die. And yes, I had to pause it real quick because my computer was going all black all of a sudden. And there's the thing, he can body slam you even if you have your shield on. So yeah, good thing I have my shield on. Oh, and I also step out of confusion just in time to dodge his little flying dash and able to kill him with a gun. In this game, guns always kill bosses, unless of course you're doing over 100 times. In that case, it doesn't work. Anyways, we're on to my favorite boss, because I'm a huge Pokemon freak. Personally, I am a huge Pokemon freak. I'm not kidding. I play like a lot of Pokemon. The second most playable series I've done is Mario, and then it's Legend of Zelda. That's the most recent. Oh, Kirby, and then Legend of Zelda. Legend of Zelda being the most recent that I've played. Actually, the only Star Fox game I've played, even though I'm playing as Wolf, I've only played Star Fox 64. That was about it, and sorry if you had to hear that. So here's the thing, in this game, Rayquaza digs underground, but technically, in the games, Pokemon games itself, Rayquaza cannot learn dig. That saddens me. I really wish Rayquaza could learn dig. That would be awesome to see like a giant dragon go underground. I would really like that. Maybe they'll switch it up in 6th generation, where Rayquaza can learn dig. I mean, I think it learns Earthquake. I'm not completely sure, but I have not played Pokemon. Well, I do play Pokemon, as I said before. For those of you Pokemon Wi-Fi freaks who need Wi-Fi battles and cannot get any famous people, I decided to promote this channel since it probably needed it the most. There's a site called Snowpoint Temple. It's dedicated again to those who love Pokemon and love to do Pokemon Wi-Fi battles like myself, even though I suck at them, basically. I'm pretty sure I won't link other channels. I may be wrong, but they might not, so go to my channel. There's a little Abominable text on the side, on the left side column. You'll see like a little box that contains 4 things. If you just click on the top, you will go to the Snowpoint Temple site, and then I have the channel, Snowpoint Temple channel, boxed on there. So again, Pokemon freaks, be sure to go over there, and I'm done promoting. So AngelLeonard091, if you're watching this, you just got promoted at LPalooza. Well, Snowpoint Temple did. Wow, another thing about me, I completely get off topic when I'm doing pulse narration. Live narration, I'm onto the game. Pulse narrations, I'm iffy. So anyways, we're on to probably the second hardest boss in the game, in my opinion, Duon. Just because he has 2 sides. The first side is the blades and stuff, and the second side is cannons. So I guess it's the physical special boss, because I don't know. As you can see, they spun themselves right around, baby, right around. I do not approve of spinning. Spinning is not allowed in my videos. No, you get out of here. Oh, also be aware of this guy. He will just come up close to you and slash you to death. Just like Shofu. No, 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 no. Oh my god, that was the worst joke I've done all day. Oh, speaking of which, work is also a big pain in the butt, especially when your boss is a dad and he tells you what he recommends when cleaning boots in a ski shop. Yes, I do work at my dad's ski shop, because there is not really any good other workplaces, and where I live, I'm not gonna mention where I live. Oh, and also, this boss, if you send those missiles that he just launched towards you, that's gonna help you out a lot. I mean, a lot. And Duon probably took like a lot more minutes than it really need to. Oh wait, Crazy Hand. Oh, we took on Crazy Hand first. Okay. So here, it was kind of dumb of me to go without using any of the HP, but at the same time, I did pretty good with like huge amount of HP, even though I completely went towards almost death during this battle. How many bosses are there in boss battles? I don't know. If you guys can tell me how many boss battles there are, since I've just recorded this like a couple hours ago, actually a few hours ago, surprisingly. So Master Hand again is pretty easy. If you have not played the Smash Brothers series, then yeah, you have no idea how freaking easy he is. I bet you. I've played the classic mode in intense mode with Wolf, and believe me, he's still easy. Now we're on to the final boss. I think there's 9 bosses in total, 10 bosses. Taboo, the hardest boss in the Brawl series. It was like so hard. It's not even funny. I constantly dodge almost all of his moves except one move that 2 moves. One of them didn't do quite that much damage, and this one, which is the chain, did 16%. So until I believe I got like 30%. And yes, I make very hard mode boss battles seem a lot easier than it absolutely is. And this is the first time I actually, well, this is not the first time I took on Taboo, as you'll see later. Oh, the wings things. If you do not dodge on time, you will fly off the screen and get an instant game over on very hard mode and intense mode. And it took me quite some time to actually learn how to dodge it. Actually, I learned how to dodge that in I just watched a video and easily got the traits from that. So as you can see, that's the other move I was talking about. And then this move right here, he sends out little bombs, I guess. He makes sparks and then they explode for some odd reason. I don't know Taboo's moves, honestly, that well. And then this one, he's a fire in his laser flark! And surprisingly, I got up from that. I mean, this battle was really intense. Even though it was on very hard mode, it's like an intense mode battle. And then this one, he just shoots lasers out of his eyes. It's best if you go to the very far left or very far right, depending on how far depending on what side he's shooting on, and just keep hitting him with like random moves and stuff. And I can guarantee you'll go down. This what finishes off Taboo, and this is actually the first time I've actually beat a Taboo on very hard mode. I felt really accomplished for doing this. So that is my submission for the LPalooza. I almost said LP's World. Gosh, freaking darn it! Be sure to check out my channel, which will hopefully be in the link below. If you like this, be sure to give us a like rating, and be sure to comment. Let's see how many comments this video gets. So, I'll see you guys later. Peace!